What we got in?
Singleton 12-year-old brought from south of England by Andy Cosby, and it's called Luscious Nectar.
You can tell you're in a bad household and they've got optics in their kitchen.
I know, desperate. Which is why you like coming out here.
I'll drink most of it. Flange.
Cheers.
Coming soon, a series where Pete fishes the River Lossy along here.
Have you ever fished along it?
Not this bit, no. Okay, so I don't know what stage we're at. I took a little break from making videos because I had my heart operation, number 3, which failed. I have made a couple of videos but I haven't published any of them yet. So what order they come out in, I don't know. But hopefully you should have seen the bivvy where we bailed and never actually even made it past Rob's house because we drank too much. At least tonight we're heading towards Plan A. I've had 2 whiskies, I only meant to have 1. 2 whiskies with Ian, he's a bad influence. And we're on our way out. It's a bit later than I was anticipating. I was thinking that we'd get some fishing in. Hopefully we've still got time for that. Once we're up there to set up, it's about 10 miles.
Watch this, I'ma show you how I do it. Like a pro, gotta hustle, get through it. No sweat, look good when I'm moving. I'ma rise, and it's a little.
Yeah, it's another day in the office. I've been warming up, so approach with caution. Yeah, up the heat, no cold feet, I'm locked in. Go against me, you might need a coffee. Where's the competition? Cause I don't see none. Matter of fact, there'll be none, so y'all can run the rerun. Show you how to work, I roll the sleeves up on my shirt. Built it from the ground, I had to round somebody.
Okay, this is Plan A. We're up below a local reservoir. And we're in this flattish spot protected by the dam wall up there. So there's a wind roaring over the top of us. We've had over a month of high pressure and sunshine. It's not been particularly warm, apart from the odd 20-degree day, but it has been sunny, there's been no rain. We're struggling for rain now, and tonight is the night it all changes apparently. We should have done this last night, but I was away at a gig on Thursday night and I was a bit pooped to head out last night. So, yeah. Hopefully the weather isn't too bad tonight. I've got a funny feeling with us and our rain, shadow, rain, wind kind of thing going on. I've got a funny feeling we're not going to get any rain. It's forecast, but we'll see who's right. Local forecaster or national forecast and apps on your phone. Alrighty, better get my tent up before the rain comes anyway. What's that?
Want a bit of chocolate now?
Oh, you're my favourite. Off you go, you're my favourite. New tent day for me. This is the big Agnes Copper Spur HV-UL2. I've got a 2-man one because I want to take the dog out with me, and the UL1, which I also have, isn't big enough for me and the dog. So this is its inaugural use, despite having been carried out a couple of times and then failing, which you might have seen last week. And there we go, Rob's in her UL1. Quite a bit bigger, the 2-man to the 1-man. Look at that.
Oh, sorted.
Right. Still no rain. Bit breezy. Hungry now. Probably too hungry to have a fish. So we've got vestibule even with my stuff in. Loads of room in there. Heaps of room. And got the light tower mat, a Pipe Dream 400, 4-class decathlon pillow, and that's about it. Look at that amount of room in there, there's heaps of room. Do like that. And there's a vestibule the other side and an entrance the other side, so you can go in either side. So if the wind changes direction, I can just close one door, open the other, and still be out the wind, which I do like. Might be tight for 2 people, but it'll be fine for me and the fluff monster, who'll be coming out soon. Right, I'm going to eat some chocolate.
Watch this, I'ma show you how I do it. Like a pro, gotta hustle, get through it.
I think I'll pass with the wind and chop on that. It's a bit breezy right in our faces, so it's a no from me for the fishing just now. Maybe tomorrow morning. Here we are in the dam. Can you spot where we are? Our tents are so camo that you won't be able to see them. That's the lights of Lossiemouth in the distance, and you can see the sea as well. If you don't know the rules by now, where the fuck you been? You need to have been watching earlier programmes, instalments, videos of me while camping. Anyways, if you're going to carry beer, it's got to be more than 6% for it to be worth your weight. So yeah, you've got to carry your max bang for buck. So tonight I have some Toucan Tropic, a vocation. I'm bringing these because I bought a heap of them before, and I think they're actually out of date. Now 6.7%. Yeah, only 6.7 on that one. And then we've got a Aoraki at a mere 8%. And I don't know if we've shown you these ones. I love Joker. When I go to Solid Rock and places like that, I get Joker, and it's done by these people, Williams Brothers. And this is their winter beer, which is probably out of date in a minute as well. End of the month or something. Right. No Lake Winter Spruce IP. That's well nice. So, if I get through all of them, what strength is on this one? These are quite strong as well. Can't even see it. It's getting dark, getting dark. What have we got in here? Oh, 7%. 7%. So, what have you got? Less than 6? Yes.
Sadly, they're only 4.5 or something like that.
You're less than 6. Can eat a bag of dicks.
Oh.
You're less than 6. Can eat it. That's my fucking hip flask.
Yeah.
You fucking tea leaf. I wondered where that was.
You fucking lent it to me the
Yeah,
last
I
time
lent
we
it to
were
you
down.
for one go.
Well, you never asked for it back, so you can have it back once I've drained it of all the lovely pork that's in it. After I've let you eat the cheese and biscuits that I brought as
Right.
well.
It's a fair trade.
Yeah,
Fair trade.
that's what I'm thinking.
Right. Make sure you return it
Oh, I will.
with interest. In all my wild camps, I do like to pay attention to local traditions and festive periods, holidays, celebrations, and we are in the end of April, and next week is Easter. So to celebrate Easter, I've got some pasta bolognese, and that's for the Roman soldiers. They were there at Easter, weren't they? And pasta is Italian, so there we go. I did my best. That's all I could come up with for April. So, best before end December 2022. Alright, I'll probably die eating this. So, yeah, that'll be my penance for taking a mickey out of Easter.
Oh, and then I can keep the hip flask. Yes.
You will return the hip flask.
But if you're deed,
With interest to my sons.
if you're deed, you
Oh,
won't.
how the piglets will cry. Oh, how the piglets will avenge. I don't know. What did Ragnar say when he died?
Oh, I've absolutely no idea.
Yeah, something about piglets avenging.
Don't know.
What you got, Rob?
I have got wicked chicken katsu curry rice dish.
Okay.
2 pots of delicious, really filling.
Oh, stuffed into a mylar bag.
Mylar bag, courtesy of.
They're like the pot noodle things, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are. Really good, really simple. Boil up in 5 minutes.
Smells good.
Yeah, oh, it's really good. Yeah, I like.
So you had 2 pots.
2 pots, because I'm a porker.
Chubster.
There you go, chubster. Oh, look at that. Yum, yum. Well, good.
awesome. My compo pasta bolognese was okay. Yeah. Yeah, it had pasta and meat in it, despite being 3 years past the best before end date. So that's a good sign. It didn't taste rotten. Here's a question, folks. I'll boil up my compo and then take the sachet out and I chuck a tea bag in the water so I don't waste the water. Now, on the old ones you couldn't really do that because it had a paper label on it, and the paper label would go to mush and come off. But in these ones, like that sachet thing over there, the label's fine and it tastes fine. But I've heard some people say, oh, you'll do yourself an injury, you'll do yourself a badness, you'll get poisoned. But I'm doing it. What do you think? There's some pretty crazy momentous clouds forming here. They look pretty ominous, pretty scary.
You think we're in it?
I don't know. We're on the front cameras. No, the back camera's not the front camera, because the front camera can't see shit in this light. So we're on the back camera and we're just guessing that we're in frame. Put it arm's length, so we stand a chance that we're in frame.
Well, I think there's somebody just there.
Yeah, that's a reflection, you fud. That's a reflection of the case.
Alright.
Anyways, we haven't really kept you updated since we had food. And that's because we've just been chilling out, drinking the odd can, and we've had to retreat to the tents because the wind is pretty brutal. It's not so much it's that strong, but it's just constant and it chills you the fuck out really quick. So we keep going back into the tents and getting a warm up and then coming back out. Anyway, I've got these down pants on now from Nature Hike that bought on a whim after seeing them on somebody else's YouTube video, and I thought they would be shite, but they're actually really, really good. I'm really glad I got them. My legs are toasty, absolutely toasty.
Oh, you need to do that again. Sorry. And you can start now.
I don't need to do it again.
You do.
Which bit?
Just your Elvis bit. Yeah, that's it. Your wee dance with your shiny pants.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elvis is in the building. I bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm a sugar.
25 past.
25 past 11, so that's not bad innings.
Not bad.
So I'll probably go to bed about 1:30 once I get fired into my whiskey. I didn't mention that I brought whiskey, did I, when I did my ale check? But I've got some whiskey, and it is my favourite. It's Mortlach 16, so I've got to have a wee swig of that. I fired into that because my heart up didn't go the way we planned or hoped. So now there will be no more heart ups because they cannot operate on my heart. So I have to rely on meds now, or get a pacemaker, neither of which are ideal. So I just thought, fuck it, I'm going to open my bottle of favourite whiskey and get fired into it. Look at the beautiful texture on that. Not only is this a Scotch egg, this is out camping, Tesco's finest Scotch egg, with the one in the background. That's like planets in the solar system. Yeah, we're going to get fired into Scotch eggs. Thank you for bringing them, Rob. Because I never bring anything because I'm a right miserable fucker. Morning, YouTube.
Sorry, YouTube not talking to you.
As you may have just heard, I had a pee in my downhill vestibule. Didn't even have to get out the tent. Disgusting, I hear you'll say. But, yeah, I'm not the only one that's ever done that. I couldn't be arsed getting out. So I just sidled up, unzipped, and yeah, perfect. And that vestibule isn't in use, so it's not as if it's going to be a smell problem. The eyes are puffy. I think it's like a hay fever type reaction. But we did get our rain, the briefest of showers at 06:41. And there's the sun just hitting us now. Beautiful. Right, I'll get out now. I'll get breakfast. Jeez, can't even do that. And here we have the lesser spotted rob.
Not so lesser.
Emerging from her overnight to roost. Still windy. The clouds up there have got a fair lick on, and we've got a fair breeze here. I'm going to go up there and have a look, but I suspect I just don't have the minerals to stand in a howling gale and fish, just for fishing's sake. I think I'll have some breakfast, and if I don't need a massive jobby by the time I've had my breakfast and a brew, I might have a go before I head off, just for a few minutes. Maybe. We've got the reservoir here, which is about 1.5 kilometres long. We have camped at the far end a couple of times. You might have seen them if you subscribe to the channel. And what we've got down here is a waterfall. Yeah, it's a waterfall, and the old burn that was here before the dam was built. So in theory, this dam is that deep, so it must be like, I don't know, 70, 80 metres deep. This is beautiful, this bit here. There will be a video coming, hopefully this year, where I get to the bottom end of that waterfall and fish in the pool underneath. I always want to know how deep it is and what's in there. So that's Lossymouth Lighthouse. You can see down there. What you got, Rob?
Oh, I will have porridge with some cranberries and raisin mixture.
Nice.
Rehydrated.
Nice. All day breakfast for me, compo, obviously. All day breakfast is ready. Lob the tea bag in. And we're done. Everything is packed up. We have left not a single trace, not even a footprint. That will happen again, and I will be back at this spot again. And you'll see more of this loch in other videos where I come and pack rafting and do a bit of fishing. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.
10 out of 10 again, Mr. Devlin, for the perfect bivvy spot. My spot wasn't too bumpy or too angled, but good. Yeah, come back. We'll come back. Yeah, thank you.
No trace, no trace, no trace, no trace.